Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because it will be my first video in this year. It has been a long time from my last video. So let's begin to our class. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but the first plan, government said that we can open school for learning, but there are some letter from province government and they doesn't allow us to open school for learning, so we should have the online class. I'm very sorry. I really feel what you feel. Honestly, I miss my student a lot. I miss all of you guys. I miss when we can talk face to face in the class, and we should have online class, but it's okay, never mind. Life so must go on. And for grade 11 atau untuk kelas 11, materi apa aja sih yang akan kita pelajarin di semester ini? Okay, in the second semester we will learn about personal letter, yaitu surat pribadi, and then we will learn about cause and effect, and the third is about explanation text. Jadi kita akan belajar tentang explanation text, and the last we will learn about song. Jadi di kelas 11 ini materi terakhir itu ada song ya. Jadi there are 4 material for grade 11. Okay everyone, now let's begin to our first lesson. Today we are going to learn about personal letter. Do you know the personal letter is kind of informal letter because there are two type of letter. The first is formal letter and informal. Informal letter we call it personal letter. This means the letter was written to whom that we know, such as friend, parent, sibling, and cousin. Jadi personal letter ini surat pribadi, di mana surat ini jenisnya itu jenis surat informal yang biasanya kita tulis untuk seseorang yang sudah kita kenal, seperti orang tua, teman, saudara, atau sepupu. Next, we continue to structure of personal letter. Selanjutnya kita bahas tentang struktur atau bagian-bagian dari surat pribadi. What are they? The first is date, tanggal. Date when the letter is written, yaitu tanggal di mana surat itu dibuat. Biasanya bisa di kiri, bisa di kanan. Ini tergantung stylenya. Tidak ada pakem yang menentukan harus di kiri atau harus di kanan. It's up to you. Next, address, place where you are writing from. Address itu alamat. Biasanya alamat kita menulis suratnya itu di mana. Tapi bisa juga address itu ada si penerimanya. Tergantung stylenya. Next is salutation and name. Salutation is greeting and personal name you are writing to. Salutation kalau kita di bahasa Indonesia itu dibilangnya salam pembuka. As a Muslim we have special greetings such as Assalamualaikum, or in general we can say hello, something like that. Next is introduction. What is introduction? Introduction is the opening of letter, usually start with how are you or refer to previous letter. Jadi yang selanjutnya adalah introduction, yaitu kalimat pembuka. Biasanya diawali dengan how are you, apa kabar, atau how about your life. After introduction, we continue to the main part. It is body. What is body? Body is the main part of the letter. Include what you want to write to the other people. Jadi setelah kalimat pembuka kita langsung ke inti dari bagian surat. Inti bagian surat itu apa sih yang mau kita tulis di surat itu? Apakah ucapan terima kasih atau permintaan maaf ataukah saran dan yang lainnya. After body, we continue to closure. What is it? Closure is the part indicate the letter is going end. Jadi setelah inti kita langsung ke closure. Closure itu kalimat penutup, dimana part ini mengindikasikan kalau surat itu akan berakhir. And after closure, complementary clause such as expression of I love you or love, something like that. Okay, next is signature. Signature or initial of the writer. Jadi signature itu in bahasa Indonesia is called tanda tangan. Jadi every letter in the last part is signature. Biasanya ada tanda tangannya. In additional, there are postscript or we write in the letter P dot S dot, something like that is mean when you want say something like a note. Is called postscript. You can write in the bottom of signature, after signature. Okay, now let's move on to the to example of personal letter. I will give you example of personal letter. Let's analyze. Putu Anjasmoro B7/25 Semarang Central Java 50144 Indonesia. Number one is called address. Address juga bisa ditaruh paling atas atau juga bisa juga setelah date. Number two is 21st August is called date, yaitu tanggalnya. Jadi antara nomor 1 dan nomor 2 itu bisa dibalik. Bisa nomor 2 dulu atau nomor 1 dulu. Itu tergantung stylenya. Number 3, dear Evan is called salutation. Number 4, how are you? I hope you and your family are fine. My family and I are fine too. Number 4 is called introduction. Jadi, how are you? Apa kabar? I hope you and your family are fine. Aku berharap kamu dan keluargamu baik-baik saja. My family and I are fine too. Keluargaku dan aku juga baik-baik saja. Next is number 5. Number 5 is body. Jadi nomor 5 itu badinya, inti suratnya. I will read it for you. Thank you for the bag you sent me. I like very much. Jadi ini ucapan terima kasih. Terima kasih untuk tas yang kamu kirim. I like very much. Aku sangat suka. However, my sister say I should not wear it to school because it's very big. Walau bagaimanapun, kakakku bilang kalau aku tidak harus memakai itu ke sekolah karena itu sangat besar. My sister is best, but sometimes I feel that she talk too much. Jadi katanya kakakku kakak terbaik, tapi kadang-kadang dia bawel. Number 6 is conclusion. Do you have any plan to visit me? Apakah kamu punya rencana untuk mengunjungiku? I hope to hear from you soon, katanya. Aku berharap mendengarnya dari kamu secepatnya. Jadi ini kalimat penutup dari surat ini. Number 7 is complementary clause. Biasanya kalau di surat bahasa Indonesia itu suka ada dengan hormat atau enggak your best friend. Kalau di bahasa Inggris your best friend or your loyal friend or your lovely friend. Biasanya kata-kata yang selalu ditulis sebelum tanda tangan, itu namanya complementary clause. The last is signature and your name. Jadi yang terakhir itu adalah tanda tangan dan nama si pengirim surat. That's all. Okay, thanks for your attention and thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!